Oh, there you are, YouTube. Do. Subscribe if you're interested, but also no pressure. Hey, I think we're going to do a random ranking, another Disney random ranking, where we rank 3 Disney movies based on whatever criteria we come up with. And then, wait, what? What? Where am I? I feel like I had this intro so down and I just really messed it up there. But what we're going to do is pick out 3 Disney movies at random and then rank them based on whatever criteria we come up with. I'll rank them here in the video. That's what I was trying to say. And then you can rank them in the comments below if you are interested, but no pressure. Should we pick those movies? Let's pick those Disney movies right now. Let's do let's do whatever this one is. What do we got? I feel like it's getting stuck. There we go. We'll do that one, and then maybe this film here, and then let's pick up whatever this one is and see what we got. Oh, cool. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Okay. Here we go. You know what? One of these is one that we've picked already, so let me put that one back, because we got some fresh ones here. And 2 of them are on the same disc. So I'll be able to still rank 3. 2 of them are from a franchise together. Does that make sense? Okay, so here we go. Maybe we'll start with that one. We have The Rescuers and The Rescuers Down Under. So we have 2 films here on one disc. The Rescuers and The Rescuers Down Under. There's Marahooty right there. This is my wife's favorite character, Disney character right there. Also, she likes this guy. I think she thought when she was a kid that he was cute. But anyway, The Rescuers. Let's talk about the original Rescuers. So it is, well, it also has that, little clip in it. You're not going to find it here, but if you have like an old VHS tape and you watch The Rescuers, you're seeing stuff that you wouldn't want your kids to see. That was hidden in there by one of the animators or a group of animators. I don't know. But anyway, the first one I'm not as into, just because it kind of, I don't know. The Rescuer films, I think it's just a generational thing. Like, by the time movies were getting to me, I needed faster paced movies. It just feels like a slow movie, right? It seems like it's for families, but almost more for the adults or something. Like, it just doesn't seem very kid friendly in the sense of, I mean, it probably does at that time, but like a kid today, I don't think is going to sit through The Rescuers. They're going to be confused. Like, what's the UN? Right? Isn't it the UN? I can't even remember. It's been a while since I've watched it. So yeah. But do you remember those? Weren't there like Christmas ornaments? I think there were like Rescuers Christmas ornaments that you could get at McDonald's or something. I remember having those. Okay, next we have The Rescuers Down Under right here. So this is actually technically a part of the Disney Renaissance, even though it is sort of a forgotten film in the Disney Renaissance. It came out after The Little Mermaid and before Beauty and the Beast. A lot of people just think it went Little Mermaid to Beauty and the Beast, but this film was in between them. And it's one of the most important films in cinema history, movie history, even though it was a financial flop and culturally forgotten, unless you grew up with it on VHS. But I do remember the previews for it, but I didn't see it until much later. I think, I don't know, maybe I did rent it. I think I did rent it once as a kid. But anyway, I remember the previews for it, though, and thinking that Marahooty was just beautiful and gorgeous and amazing, majestic creature. But again, with this, there's that lizard, the kimono dragon or whatever, named Joanna. Okay, I keep getting off topic. I'm trying to say it's one of the most important films in cinema history because it's the first feature-length digital film ever made, which is a huge deal. And even though it was a flop in many ways, it is a very important piece of history, which is awesome. Next, we got ourselves a Treasure Planet over here. So this is kind of when, very underrated Disney movie. Really do like this one. I didn't see this till I was in college. One of my friends in college is a big Disney guy. He you wouldn't think so looking at him. He's real hard punker, hardcore music guy. Really into history professor now, and he like grew up going to Disney World and stuff. But anyway, he showed me this movie and I loved it because I was kind of like out of Disney for a while. Like I was just like, I don't need these movies, you know, they're not for me. But he just continued to watch them. And he showed me this and I was like, dang, I've been missing out. So, you know, this was kind of coming out again when I think they were trying to gear the Disney movies more towards boys, maybe like Atlantis and this, I think is kind of what the goal was maybe. And it didn't do well. He's cool in my book though, because he has a rat tail. I had a rat tail for most of my life. Most of my childhood anyway. I mean, I only got rid of it like what will be 11 years ago. So yeah, most of my life I've had a rat tail. What am I trying to say? Yeah, underrated movie. So Treasure Island. This is just Treasure Island, except for it is Treasure Planet. So future, I feel like Disney World should make a ride on this. Like, you know, Tomorrowland. They need to do this with it. I mean, maybe it's more adventure-y, but I don't know. I think this could make a cool ride in Tomorrowland. I think that would be awesome, and I think they should do it. I think they need to lean into more like science fiction with that land in Disney World. But yeah. Oh, this part's cool also because it's a blend of like 2D animation and 3D animation. Like his arm is like 3D animated and everything else is 2D animated. It's very cool to look at. What's this guy's name right here? Can't remember. Who remembers? So yeah, how are we going to rank these? Oh, how am I going to do this? This is going to be hard to do because actually I think I'm going to go like this. So this is my ranking. I'm going to go Treasure Planet number 1, then Rescuers Down Under, followed by The Rescuers is my ranking here. But my question to you is, have you seen these movies? These 3 right here. And if so, what do you think of them? And if you've seen all 3, how would you rank them? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below, and perhaps we'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.